You're a public company and looking for a way to tell your story to millions of online investors.
Welcome to AGORACOM, North America's largest online investor relations firm. We deliver investor relations to the web's biggest sites and search engines to help you find new investors. In addition to those websites, over 1 million investors read over 95 million pages of news and information on AGORACOM this year. AGORACOM, where smart public companies and investors click.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, September the 24th, and you're watching AGORACOM TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing you the best press releases at the open, along with the HALTS, so that you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. In today's show, I have 4 great press releases for you from both sides of the borders, and I also have 3 HALTS to report on. However, before we get down to business, I want to send a quick shout out to our latest client, to the latest addition to the AGORACOM family. That's New Sage Energy. They trade on the venture under the symbol NSG. A little bit about the company. They're a Canadian company focused on oil and gas opportunities in South America. The company currently has an equity interest in and a joint venture relationship with America's Petrogas. Now, once again, that's New Sage Energy. Thank you for coming to the AGORACOM family. Make sure you take a look at these guys. It's a great story. Now, let's get down to business. 4 great press releases for you this morning. Our top story, we've got Osisko Mining Corporation. They trade on the TSX under the symbol OSK, and they also trade on the Frankfurt under the symbol EWX. The company is announcing new results from the definition drill program, which is currently underway at the South Barnett, which is located in Quebec, Canada. We've got significant results coming out of the company. They're reporting 2.4 grams per ton over 141 meters, and that's in hole 3065. Once again, 2.4 grams per ton over 141 meters, great numbers. And in addition, we've got 2.76 grams per ton over 71 meters, and this is in hole 3071. We've got higher grade intercepts, which include 17.5 grams per ton over 14 meters, and we've got 24 grams per ton over 4.2 meters, so great hit here by Osisko. A little bit about the company. The corporation holds a 100% interest in the Canadian Malartic gold deposit, which is located in Quebec, Canada. The company is last at $3.60. It's got a 52-week high of $7.24, 52-week low of $1.86, and the market cap currently stands at approximately $570 million. Moving on, we've got Futuremedia. They trade on the OTC BB under the symbol FMDAY. Disclaimer time, they are an AGORACOM client. However, as always, we don't bring you the news unless we think it's worthy of your attention. Now, the company is announcing that they've sold their e-learning division. What does Futuremedia do? They're a leading design, exhibition, and events agency, which announced today that it agreed to accept the acquisition bid of its e-learning division by Advantage Group. The selling of the FM Learning to Advantage offers Futuremedia the unique opportunity to focus on its core business in the exhibition and events industries. Now, the terms of the deal are undisclosed. What we do see here is that Futuremedia has retained a minority position in the acquiring entity, which is Advantage, and there's undisclosed cash payments that Futuremedia will be receiving over the next 90 days from Advantage, but as I mentioned, they're undisclosed. I've got a quote from George O'Leary, who is the CEO of Futuremedia, who states, "The time is now for globalization of the e-learning industry. Partners covering the UK, Europe, and North America will have the best opportunities for growth in this world economy." He went on to say that Advantage has a proven track record of product innovation and financial performance, and that they're excited about taking an ownership in this established and expanding company. A little bit about Futuremedia. They're a global media company providing exhibition and event services to public and private sector organizations. They're last at 5 cents. Their 52-week high is $14.20, and their 52-week low is 3 cents. Moving on, we've got ATS Corporation, which trades on the OTC BB under the symbol ATCT. The company announced that they were awarded a $12.8 million contract with HUD, which is the Housing and Urban Development, and NIH, which is the National Institutes of Health. They're both one-year terms, and they're for software and systems development support services. Now, the contract with HUD is valued at approximately $10 million, and the contract with NIH is valued at approximately $2.8 million. Without getting into the specifics, what I believe these software systems do is they help with their modifications that are in response to the Housing and Economic Recovery Act of 2008. Somehow these software systems are going to help people retain their houses so they can make early payments. Obviously, everybody knows what's happening in the U.S. with the subprime crisis and people losing their homes. Well, these software systems are being put in place to help those people who are at risk of losing their homes maintain their homes. A little bit about the company. ATSC is a leading provider of software and systems development, system integration, infrastructure management, and outsourcing, information sharing, and consulting to the Department of Defense, federal civilian agencies, public safety, and national security customers, as well as commercial enterprises. The company's last at $1.58. 52-week high of $3.70 and the 52-week low of $1.40. And finally, I've got Chalk Media Group. They trade on the venture under the symbol CHKM. The company's announced today that they've contracted with a Fortune 200 defense contractor who has licensed 10,000 seats of their mobile chalkboard version 5.1, which utilizes Chalk's BlackBerry Productivity Library, which is a series of courses designed to provide basic training to BlackBerry users. The Fortune 200 defense and aerospace system supplier specializes in defense, homeland security, and other government markets throughout the world. And this deal represents Chalk's single largest deployment of mobile chalkboard, which is one of their proprietary products to date. A little bit about Chalk Media. Their mobile content deployment system, mobile chalkboard, allows multimedia content to be created, securely pushed, and tracked on BlackBerry smartphones. Companies last at 5 cents. 52-week high of 32 cents, 52-week low of 5 cents, which are currently trading at, and their market cap currently stands at approximately $8 million. Now, moving on to the second segment of our program, 3 halts to report on this AM. I've got Northern Spirit Resources. They trade on the venture under the symbol NS.P. They've been halted pending news. I've got Amador Gold Corp. They trade on the venture under the symbol AGX. They've been halted pending news, and they are an AGORACOM client. And finally, I've got Leeward Capital Corp. They trade on the venture under the symbol LWC. They've been halted pending news. That's a wrap for this morning. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow. We've got more great press releases and halts in the AM for you.